probably the biggest trauma of my life came in November 2010 when I came home from work. And there was a police officer outside the door. And I was a Christian, and I had been living with my dad temporarily. And the police officer came to the door, and I knew right away. There was this stirring and this calm, yet it just felt like there was about to be a rush of something, or I was about to enter a season. It was right there, and I opened the door, and he said, I have some news. I need to talk to you. And I sat down at the kitchen table, and he proceeded to tell me that my father, my dad, had just died in a car accident a few hours earlier. And under my breath, I said, oh God, I can't handle this on my own. And for the first few weeks of that season of grief, I physically felt myself being carried and held through every moment until after the funeral. And also in that split moment when I cried out to God, it had occurred to me that if the Lord was not there, the weight of the grief I was about to experience, I fully knew, because I did not. If I had not had Jesus in my life, I would have taken my own life under the weight of all that grief. And so in the moment of crying out to be held and to be carried and lifted, I also knew that because of God in my life, I knew I was on the other side of a darkness that would have consumed me. And so if I was about to enter a season that I pray that nobody has to go through, but we do go through seasons with grief and pain and trauma. And we come out of it on the other side. But I had to hang on so tight every day. And there's months I don't remember. I know I lived them. And that is I only came out of that knowing fully once I had surrendered. I had surrendered in that moment of grief so that I could not carry that weight and that burden on my own.